Even though we made Don't Get Comfortable, I feel like Dragon from the River was bigger because it went further. Meaning like they was dissing Mystical on the song. So Mystical kind of had a name too, and it was following like the track market of people knowing Mystical. So
make the braids out of his head, Yella.
Yeah, so the song was going further. Like, you know, I was Don't Get Comfortable came out, the city knew it, but them boys was like, that song was spreading a lot of places. California, it was going a lot of places.
That's classic alone. Just that.
Yeah, take them braids out of his head.
See, when people say shit like you just said, like you a fan of both or whatever, right. I can live with that, dog, because to be in the same sentence with them dudes, that's big for me.
Right.
It ain't gotta be like PNC can't fuck with, UNLV can't fuck with PNC. Man, you know what I'm saying? You mention us in that sentence with them, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be like they can't fuck with us. You understand what vice versa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But they wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready.
We got it right here, raw. It's about to get crazy for a minute. Now, hold on. Hold on. I like that too. There you go. They wasn't ready. We gotta break that down. Now, how we wasn't ready?
Instigator, man.
Break it down. Give me your opinion on how Partners in Crime wasn't ready.
We was like, dog, you know who our fucking idols was, dog.
Tell it.
NWA, my nigga. You couldn't tell us we wasn't.
That's why y'all was doing them black Dickie fits and stuff.
Yeah, them Dickie. That's where all that shit come from.
Let me tell y'all something y'all did, Shop, that I was like a little like jocking a little bit that y'all did. Y'all used to come out in the concert with them fucking towels on.
Yeah,
the white
towel,
brown towel. Yeah, I said, man, that shit look like, you know, it was a look like, you know what I'm saying? Right. I couldn't steal it from y'all because then y'all have been looking like, man, ain't doing what we doing. But I did like that, you know what I'm saying?
We actually started doing that shit because I sweat so bad. Right. And they used to tell me, man, you sweating all your clothes out and shit. We started grabbing towels, and I told them niggas, man, y'all might well get some too.
It was a look.
I'm the only one with towels. Y'all want to wipe y'all face with my shit.
Yeah, get your own towel.
Get your own towel. So that's where that came from.
Right.
But with this, what we used to do, well, me personally, me and Yella, we used to be like, damn, them niggas be shy as fuck performing. We got sick of the dicking, but we had to get, you know what I'm saying?
The image off it, right.
Yeah. And then we noticed that took from our energy and our performance when we would dress regular.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of coming in there with the dickies and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like y'all ain't got known for that shit. Like
y'all done that shit always fresh to death, always, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even before Kango, switched his style or whatever.
Yeah, his style. I think he said he switched his style, right? He did.
Kango used to be,
Yeah, he used to be dressing on the same accord, but I don't know what level he went to now, but yeah, he did.
Oh,
I ain't knocking with you on.
No, it's different.
The grown women,
it's different. It's a different look. No, I'm saying it's a different look compared to how we come up. Like, Kango just done changed his whole style up. Like, some shit that he wear, I can't wear.
Yeah.
It's just not me at all. I don't know if it's the dreads or whatever.
Yeah, y'all like outcasts on that level.
I can't do everything you do. Right. Mm-hmm. So, let's be going back to, they wasn't ready. I'm trying to see. No, because this the good shit. This the shit I want to know. This the shit that people want to know, man. We podcasting and we talking this shit. Definitely. When you say Partners in Crime wasn't ready, all right, we're going to go all the way back. Partners in Crime was coming to Cash Money Records, right? Got introduced at least. You said Partners in Crime was being auditioned, right?
Right.
So, which I didn't know we was under audition. I just thought that we was coming to, see what's going on in the spot or whatever and make see Baby make an announcement or whatever it was going to be. Because, like I told you, Partners in Crime, if they win 3 gong shows, that you automatically pull, they got a deal. I remember
they had the gong show, but we didn't know nothing about the person that won 3 shows. You know what I'm saying? Right. When y'all came in up, before y'all got there, beat them told us, say some dudes coming here, dog. I want y'all to audition them. We about to go. I think they was going to Gonzalez that day.
Right.
You dig? And he was like, I want y'all to audition. Tell us what y'all think about him.
Right.
That's why y'all ended up rapping in that room for us.
Right. Well, I remember we was rapping. I remember they was doing Ride It, Roll It Up, whatever. Like they were like, you could do it reggae. Do it reggae. I was looking like, dang, how the song go, but Baby and them was trying to see if you could do it reggae. So we did do that. You're right. We did that, but I didn't look at it as an audition. I'm looking more at it like they wanted to show, like, man, this little dude Kango be hitting some different kind of melodies. Now do it in a reggae style, like, or whatever. So they had him trying to do the little reggae version of that same song. And I was like, that ain't really how we do the song, but okay, cool. But when you say we wasn't ready, what did you see when you saw Police of Crime come there, like, and made you come up, you know, to say, man, I don't think they ready?
I saw like another you. You know, I saw another UNL. I mean, a possibility of another UNLV.
Was it because we was gonna be a group and we was gonna be the second group? Like y'all was the only group at Cash Money?
No, because y'all music was sounding similar to ours.
Right.
It was sounding like y'all had bit, like Kango had bit some of, you know, take flows and swings and shit.
I'm lost. Because, you know, and I told you this on your podcast that I ain't never seen that. But you did say what you said, goddamn.
Oh, no, not, I was, the example I used, take something that, oh, that's the way I like it. He was the only rapper swinging, singing at that time.
Right. Well, I could kind of see where you probably would have thought that.
Kango came in with the same thing, and it was like, damn, he sounds just like us, you know.
Right.
A lot of, you know, similarities.
So when you say we wasn't ready, you just felt like we wasn't ready.
No, I'm saying that's why I felt y'all wasn't ready for Cash Money.
Right.
Because I felt y'all trying to be another UNLV.
No, I understand what he's saying.
About,
like niggas, like, you ain't ready because you're gonna be another one of us. Not that
right.
You ain't ready for your time.
Almost like you ain't have like according to what y'all bringing right now, sound so much like us that we don't need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all got to develop more of what y'all gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't understand. You know, I'm glad we cleared that up because
I ain't know nothing about your girl and, you know, third people. That was later on. You know what I'm saying? Right. But right then and there, how could a nigga hate? We don't even know y'all. That's what I was like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the song, though, that a nigga performed saying, man, I think nigga try to set us up from the song about the truth and vote?
I don't know the timing of that song. I do know when they came there, YELLA was a part of UNLV then. Mm-hmm. You know, back in the G, Big Easy days, YELLA wasn't with us then because we used to sing, another bitch in there.
Yeah, but this day was a day that y'all was releasing. It was a release of a new project
for six. Had to be Six and Barone.
Yeah, Six and Barone. So it's like Baby asked, like, "Hey, bro, would y'all come open up for the youth since y'all ain't gonna sign with us? Like, at least come open up for them." Like, yeah, we'll come, you know, open up for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I respect UNLV. So we come do our song, which is Ride It, Roll It. You know, I got the colors fitted up with the truths and vote, like whatever. That's what Kango saying in the song. Is Ride It, Roll It. When we get off stage, y'all come up there, boom, got y'all towels on, how y'all do. Everybody jocking UNLV style. You bragging to your boy about the truths and vote. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we was looking like, oh.
Man, how we could have made that quick and...
Man, y'all had that already cocked. That was like at y'all show. That's why I felt... That's how we made up the name, the U. I went home, bro, that night. And I said, man...
Like these dudes dissing us either for attention or something. We don't even know these... We ain't know nothing about that, dog.
But that's crazy that you can make a song, even if you saying you didn't make it dinner there, that we had a song called Ride It, Roll It, and he talking to you know, Kango talking about I got the colors fitted up with the truths and votes, and then you said you're bragging to your boy about the truths and votes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it was just funny that y'all got the same type of thing, and we looking like, damn, like, nigga kind of, that nigga said that was probably cool. That bitch was same rhythm the whole night.
Like, time.
Right.
Maybe, you know, that came out later, and it was a slick diss or something.
That was on, that was on a project. Listen, I made the U.S. for Unknown, I made that bitch 4 o'clock in the morning, left the Big Easy, and went home and called Kango and said, listen, bro, next week we gonna go in there, this what we gonna do. Like, cause I was mad, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt played. I was like, man, them niggas like just straight dissed us, babysit us up. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he asked me to come, we opened.
Why would y'all come after the audition, though? MEANA?
It wasn't never audition. It wasn't never.
I'm talking about when y'all came to the building,
right?
And y'all performed in front of us,
right?
Why would y'all come back after?
Because Baby called and said, hey, bro, y'all not gonna mess with the deal. I was like, nah, we ain't gonna mess with it, bro. He said, well, listen, UNLV gonna be doing something in the Big Easy. Would y'all come open for him? I said, yeah, I don't mind opening for him.
So we hurry up and made a song and this y'all.
Man, y'all must have had that bitch already caught.
What you mean that a nigga came back? Because I don't know what you're talking about, and the people don't know. Like, what you mean why they came back?
No, I was asking them why after the audition, and we told them they wasn't ready or whatever. Why would they come to the Big Easy and perform for us?
Because nobody ain't telling them we wasn't ready.
The ones that we were like, nah, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's the part that you know. We never was told nothing about y'all wasn't ready. Like we act like I told King when we got on the bus. I said, dawg, look, they were kind of feeling you, bro. You can mess with them. I said, I don't feel them. Like I ain't. But
that was the one that I think Heavy was in there.
Yeah, Big Heavy was in there
kept bragging on King or something. And me and Tech and Yella, we were like, man, dudes, nah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't you.
Right.
With us, it was Kango.